When you walk on this campus, you know we're a Catholic school. And you can tell by the way the teachers interact with the kids, by the way the students interact with one another. Our Catholicism is most important. That's what we're about. When our students graduate from St. Thomas in the 8th grade, we want them to have a deep understanding of what Catholicism is and what it means to them.
Everybody has a guardian angel who sees God day and night. So we have a very, very special friend. Our intent and our focus and our goal is the formation of the entire child, body, mind, and soul, to help them to be prepared for the next step, the next level of their education in life.
You walk on to campus and you just feel a sense of warmth and people looking out for each other and caring about each other. It is a place where you know your children are safe and looked after.
Our students do very well. They are challenged academically. We have set the bar very high for the students, but it's all done in an environment where the teachers care about the kids.
There's absolutely every opportunity to be challenged. There's also additional help for any student that finds that, maybe they took the last subject in math, was a very strong subject for them, but this new topic that they're learning is kind of more challenging than they had anticipated. Most all of the teachers offer opportunities either before school or after school to meet and get some one-on-one or small group attention to help kind of bolster the student through any point in time that they struggle. So we really try to meet all of the students where they can be most successful.
When our students leave, they do very well academically, which is important. But I feel like after coming through St. Thomas, they come out of here as better young people. They go on and they're very successful in the high schools.
At St. Thomas, I started to be more open to growth. That helped me to do a transition to Brophy, and I decided to run for freshman class president at Brophy. So I just took a risk and to be bold and stuff. Felt like that I was more prepared than a lot of other kids, and it really helped me do a good transition from St. Thomas to Brophy.
It really prepared me to just be I was very organized when I got to high school, and it wasn't hard doing assignments and turning them in on time because it was just a classic expectation at St. Thomas.
I was definitely challenged when I was at St. Thomas, and it was a good challenge because when I arrived at Xavier, I felt completely prepared. All the workload that the teachers gave me, I was fully prepared to do that.
Our students that move on to the Catholic high schools, about 1/4 of them are accepted into honors programs, whether it's St. Mary's, Brophy, Notre Dame Prep, Xavier. They move into some type of accelerated science, math, or literature program.
It is our job as teachers to find out what works for each child and to give that to the child so that they have the skills that they need. We are very fortunate that we've had a learning or reading specialist here for the past several years. The greatest thing about this is it enables the student to learn the way that they best can learn.
We've spent a lot of time doing what's called mapping our curriculum. That is, the state and the diocese set out a bunch of guidelines that need to be taught throughout a given grade or range of grades. Frequently, we're going above and beyond what both the state and the diocese has mandated for us to cover, so that we know that the kids are really getting a broad as well as deep understanding of the material they're covering.
And then we have part of it there and part of it on this side. Okay.
We also have 2 computer labs that are completely equipped, both of them with 35 computers to be able to challenge an entire classroom. And we have 2 marvelous computer teachers that really teach a lot of skills: how to use Excel, how to use PowerPoint, how to incorporate many tools or functions into the PowerPoint programs.
We have a fine arts program within the school during the school day. We have a children's choir. They perform at our Friday Mass. And we also have a Christmas program, a very large Christmas program. All the students are involved in that. The 8th graders have an 8th grade musical that they put on each year. We also have a large sports program. We have an excellent community service program, an outreach program.
If a child wants to participate at St. Thomas, we make sure that they can participate on a team. For the boys, we offer flag football,
basketball and baseball. And then girls, we have volleyball, softball, and basketball. Our 5th and 6th grade teams are more developmental. We focus on developing their fundamental skills for the sports. Our 7th and 8th grade teams, we try to be a little bit more competitive, but we do offer a team for everybody who wants to participate, whether they're competitive or more developmental.
You must have 3 passes before you take a shot at the goal.
We try to promote the self-respect, the respect towards others, the leadership skills, the sportsmanship skills.
I'm seen as kind of the friend and the safe person here at school, where the kids know that there's always a place where they can come to, a person that they can talk to. I'm not a teacher, I'm not an administrator in the office, but I'm a safe person and a safe place for them to be.
I'm extremely proud of our staff. We have a very qualified group of professionals here at St. Thomas. 2/3 of our content area teachers have a master's degree, and our students are very successful. When they leave St. Thomas, you can pick out a St. Thomas kid because they come out of here and they are academically prepared, socially they're prepared, and they have a deep understanding of their faith.
I've been at St. Thomas since my daughter started kindergarten. She's going into 6th grade, and I have a son who's going into 1st grade. It's been a wonderful community and home for us. We feel as though this is where we were meant to be.
Our track record speaks for itself. Our children are truly prepared academically, socially, spiritually to handle the next level, which is, I believe, why a parent sends a child to an elementary school in the first place.